It's Louise. This is Sam. To Crazy Latinos.
And we are live.
Woo! What's going on, everybody? It's Semi Cartel.
This is Louis, the crazy guy.
And here we go for another episode of Two Crazy Latinos. And they gave us a mic.
So
I'm just saying. What's up, Lou? What's going on, man?
nothing much, man. Good old thing. Good old times.
Oh,
Tired.
yeah.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that, man. There's more ways than one, man. So you know what is funny? Going into this show and how we got into actually setting up this week's show and stuff like that, and through Abraham Nova, Supernova. Want to shout you out real quick, champ? What's going on, man? You know, the young man that we're about to introduce to everybody, his story is just crazy. It's just captivating. It's a great feel good story for everybody to understand and to learn about him, but also at the same time too, the motivation that this young man has. This, you know, he's an up and coming boxing prospect. He's gunning for it. He's going for it. Abraham, when he was on our show, he had told us, you know, what a talent he is. So what do you say, Lou? Let's bring him on, huh?
Yeah. Well, first, I definitely want to say that you know, this season has been crazy. You know,
Yeah,
we
literally.
we had
Literally.
some good people. You know,
Yeah.
and Andre is definitely one of those good people that honestly, it's a pleasure to have him on. So,
Absolutely.
ladies and gentlemen, here comes Andre.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What
What's
up?
going on, Andre? How you been, man?
Good. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
No doubt. Thank you for being on with us tonight, man.
Yeah, man.
And,
Thanks.
how's the training going?
It's going good. It's going well. Working hard, man. Thank
Okay.
you. Shouts out to Supernova. He's definitely teaching me a lot. Ill
Yeah,
will,
yeah.
you know. They putting me through that fire, but I need it.
I hear you, man. So when we're gonna see you finally get in the ring, man? Get in and get it in professionally, man, and see you getting going.
Hopefully, God willing, is by the end of the year. Hopefully,
Okay.
I can get the debut on ESPN.
Okay. Now I got a curious question just to be sure. Now your weight class is middleweight, correct? Or am I wrong?
Junior middleweight.
Junior middleweight. Got it. Okay. Got
154.
it. Okay. And you gunning for everybody in that weight class, huh?
Absolutely, yeah. Let's go. I'm going for Charlo, man. Whoever got the belt when I get there. I ain't there yet, but one day I will be.
No, he just called you out, Charlo. So get ready, man, because you got somebody coming at you hard right now, man.
Yeah, you know what, Andre? I think you know I got a new training buddy for you. I got Sam for you.
Nope,
Stand
it's
up.
not happening,
need,
man.
I need a heavy bag, so we good.
Wow, really, dude?
Yeah, I think between you and Abraham, I think you definitely bang a couple ribs out for Sam.
A couple of ribs. These dudes have put my spinal column in places they shouldn't be. What are you talking about? These guys are professional fighters. What's wrong with you? I'd rather see you get banged out. What's wrong with you?
Nah, I'm the promoter. Sorry.
Nah, man, the promoter got to catch them their licks too, man. So listen, man. Yo, I was reading this incredible story about you. Hey, babe, what's going on? It's my wife on the line. What's going on, baby? How you doing? Hey, Joe, what's going on? And I'm reading this bio, man, and it captivated me, your story. It truly did, man. And I gotta tell you, you're an inspiration, man. I gotta tell you that in so many ways, man. Because to read that, I'm gonna let you share that. We're gonna let you share that story in a minute. But just to see that and to just put myself in your shoes for a second, just try to understand it, man. Yo, I'd give you all the props in the world for that, man. Lou, I think you would say the same, man. I mean, you sent it to me, and I was just like stunned.
Yeah, the moment that I got it, I'm like, no, I need to share this quick, and yeah, I don't even have words to say about the story. So, Andre, you ready? You ready to share?
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. Where you want me to start at?
Yeah, man. Start from the beginning, man.
Yeah,
Start from the upbringing, man. Yeah, just start from there, man.
All right. Well, I was born in the Bronx, and me, my little sister, my brother, my father, and my mom. We left the Bronx, New York, to Albany, New York, when I was 7 years old, and you know, life growing up was hard. Both of my parents were addicted to drugs. You know, we live in every hood in Albany. So when people ask me, "Yo, where you from?" You know, I'm from Albany because I live in every hood. So shout out to 518. I remember this one time, my proudest accomplishment when I was younger was that I got a perfect attendance in school. And the reason that was because my mom, she used to wake me up and be like, "Yo, Bobby, listen, there ain't no food in the refrigerator. Like, go get yours." So I got perfect attendance in middle school for going to get, you know, my free lunch and, you know, just going to school. So that motivated me, you know, to go to school and whatnot. Rest in peace to my mom. Whew.
Rest in peace to her.
Rest in peace to mommy.
Well, fast forward, though, I started boxing when I was 13 years old. You know, my skills, they were a little, you know, they wasn't the greatest, the best first starting out, but I started getting better, man. I started getting better. My coach, Jerry Jones, shout out to him, of course. He said,
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question just to stop you for a second. Just so we can get everybody just caught in. So at that point when you started boxing, correct me if I'm wrong, you got into junior Golden Gloves, right? If I'm not mistaken. Did you do the Golden Gloves or you didn't?
Yes, I did Golden Gloves. I've been out to the Golden Gloves Nationals 4 times. I ranked in the top 10 in 08. And I came in the top 10 also in the Junior Olympics.
Okay, nice.
Oh, nice.
See, that's why I'm not sparring with him, man. I'm not getting in the ring with him.
Yeah.
No. This dude was in the Olympics. Stop. No, what you mean stop it, dude? I'm not getting my voice back then. Don't you? Yeah, Andre.
All right, yeah, so I started when I was 13 years old. Made it, you know, flying on a plane was like I was living the American dream, man. When I first got on that plane, I remember this one time we were on a plane going to Louisiana for the Junior Olympics, and there was turbulence. I'm like, yo, why does it feel like I'm hitting potholes and I'm in the air? And you know, my friend Mikey Farrakhan went out there with him, and he was like, it's turbulence, like, but I just didn't understand it, like, at being like 13, 14 years old, like, why am I hitting potholes in the air? But yeah. What else is there? So yeah, 2008 went out to the junior, went out to the National Golden Gloves. I'm nervous right now.
It's all right, man. Relax, man. Have fun, man. What's up, George? What's going on, man?
Yeah, so fast forward in 2018, I went out to the Golden Gloves with Ill Will. Shout out to Ill Will and Mary Mom and Jerry Jones. Went out to the Golden Gloves in Grand Rapids, Michigan in 2008.
Oh, 8, yeah. 18.
That was like my best Golden Glove because I was with my peoples, and I did really well. I came in the top 10. I lost to Michael Perez, and I still want Michael Perez. Like, just
You'll get him in the pros, man.
Yeah.
You get him.
But yeah, I got about 57 fights, amateur fights, and soon after 2008 Golden Gloves, I landed myself in prison.
Wow. Okay.
And that's a long story in and of itself. But what I can say on that is, like, there is no word for how I feel over taking a life. Like, there's no word in the English language that really can fully express how I feel about taking someone's life. And I'm sorry over that. Like, I'm sorry. I believe everything happens for a reason. So me going to prison for 12 and a half years
Wow.
made me a better person, man. It made me who I am today, and I'm proud. I wish my mom was here because I know she would be proud of me for who I am, you know. And like I said, I'm sorry over that. I'm sorry if his family is watching. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I can't take it back. If I could, I would. You know what I'm saying? I would. But I can't.
That's why second chances exist, man. And you're a perfect example of that.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, so like everyone else in jail, you know, I made excuses, and you know, I described them as reactionary, impulsive, defensive, and I just really had to sit with myself and really, you know, really sit with myself, look in the mirror, and really come to terms with what I want to do in my life, because I did have a second chance. So with that, I took every job I went to. I took every program, every program that they had to offer, I took. Like, people used to be like, "Yo, why are you in that class for? Why are you here? Why are you that?" Because I want to change. I want to better myself. So with that, I took every program. I got my GED,
Nice.
which,
Congrats.
you know,
Nice, man.
very difficult with somebody. You know, I was going to school just to have to eat, you know, and just to pretty much hang out with my friends. So I got my GED, and then after that, soon as I earned my GED, I got into the electrical program, the Department of Labor Electrical Apprenticeship Program. And I did that for 40 months, and I got certified. And after that, I didn't stop. I continued, even though, like, after I got my Department of Labor certificate, I felt like I should have been home. And if I would have been home, I would have been able to, you know, help my mom in the free world. But so I moved. I went to Fishkill, and I got enrolled to college. Like, I didn't want to do it, but you know, a lot of my friends that I hung out with were college students. Like, that's all I surrounded myself with, positive energy. So, you know, all the guys kept on me, Andre, you got to go to school, you got to go to school, you got to go to school. But I got to trade. Like, I'm good with the trade. Why do I have to go to school? But they made me, long story short, I didn't want them to do to me what I'm going to do to Sam. You know? I didn't want them to make me a punch back. So, I got enrolled into college.
Yo, you are so wrong.
Trust me, everybody. I'm gonna make sure I get that on video.
Yo, you know
Hey,
what,
just
man?
for you, Valerie. I'm gonna make sure I get that for a video just for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Lou, man. Yo, I'm gonna victimize you. You know what, man? We need to set up a sparring matches where we need to do. Andre could be the referee while I beat the bejesus out of you, man. That's what I need to do, man. That's what needs to happen.
Okay.
That's what needs to do, man.
Just because I'm short and fat don't mean my hands ain't quick.
Man, that don't mean nothing, man. I'm gonna be standing behind Andre, man, and we'll see how fast your hands are at that point, man. It's gonna be over.
Now, me and Abraham got to play. I'm gonna grab him, and Abraham gonna punch him.
Oh, see, you see the setup here? I knew it, man.
That's right.
So
don't worry, I paid them for that one.
Yeah, I bet you did, man. That's the friendship, really. It so stands out. Anyway, but so you get out of prison, you're back out. Now I heard a story when you got out that the first thing you did was you went to the gym.
Straight to
and
it.
you went to train.
Straight to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. How did you know you wanted to go back at that moment?
I knew I wanted to go back when I was in prison. I dreamt about what I was going to do as soon as I left prison. I knew that's what I wanted to do, and I did it. That's it.
Okay. How did it feel when you started again?
Oh my God, it was hard. I'm like, what? This is different. You know, I haven't been taking punch. Even though Green Haven, they had a boxing program, and I used to go in there with guys. You know, there wasn't on my level, you know, but that was different. Like, it was really good experience, you know.
Okay.
Got my, you know, I was only did about like 3-4 rounds, but you know, I'm back to at least 8 rounds right now, so I'm getting back up there. So.
Okay.
Nice.
How hard has it been for your conditioning? Like was it, you got into it, obviously it was hard at first. Now from that moment, how have you adapted, now to this point? Like how is your cardio right now? Is it obviously a lot better than what it was before?
A lot better, a lot better. I just had to get it's really my timing and getting used to receiving punches. Like that's it.
Okay.
Nice. I want to actually real quick. I just want to shout out the brown sugar, Jennifer and La Emilia Vasquez, the two girls that was on our show last time. Well, one of them on, and then her sister's on too.
What's going on, girls? Girls from La Lucia, man. I don't want to see no flying chancletas coming this way either, man. I've been traumatized enough. Anyway.
Yeah. Make sure you turn on and you send one right for Sam. Airmail.
I'm trying to duck punches like I'm ducking Andre's punches right now, man, because that's not going to be pretty. But anyway.
So Andre, so I know the gym is going to be opening up soon over in Massachusetts. Are you going to be training there soon?
Soon, hopefully, yes. I'm definitely looking forward to going out there.
Nice. So have you been training with are you going to be training with Abraham?
Yes. Yeah, we're going to be training with Abraham. Hopefully soon. Hopefully within a month.
Nice.
Right.
And we'll make sure that we change one of the punching bags and make sure we put Sam on there.
Yes, absolutely. We gotta definitely do that.
Yo,
definitely.
Really? Y'all setting this up? I'm right here. Really?
Usually I get paid for putting my hands on people, but for you, Sam, it's on the house. Yeah.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate the abuse, especially on live stream, man. I got you, man. Don't worry. I'll be the one in the back going, nah, man, I don't want to fight this dude. Nah.
Andre, don't worry. We'll go live. We'll do a true Crazy Latino live. You, me, and then Sam the punching bag.
Oh no, you got Andre involved already. So I mean, Abraham involved already. So you already know.
Yeah,
it's
and
a conspiracy, obviously.
And Abraham is in the house.
What's going on, champ? What's going on? Man?
Yeah.
Tonight, man. Shout out to Supernova. Happy to see him in the building. So Andre, after you got yourself together and realized you wanted to get back in the game, like what's motivating you now more than what was before everything happened?
My mom, like that's it. To sum it up, is my mom. Like she really drives me. Even though she's not here, I feel her even more. So she drives me. She gives me that hunger. Jail gives me that hunger. Seeing people that I know would never go home, ever. Like shout out to Sheldon Harris. Like my guy, he got 45 years, and his spirit, his aura is like, what? You got how much time you gotta do? It's like I never met a better person in prison besides him. I love him so much, and I do it for them too. People that's in prison, that's locked up, that's never going home. Like that's a real thing. Like it really is. And other than just them not coming home, because all the time that they give us, it's just the environment of prison in and of itself is just like, oh my God, am I gonna make it? Like that's been my thought every day. Every time I left my cell, it was like, yo, I might not ever come back to the cell because I can possibly die from inmates and correctional officers, even more so. So,
wow.
But yeah, my mom, she motivates me. Like my mom, I'm doing it for her. This is why I'm doing it for her.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. This is something that kids need to listen to. That honestly, the stuff that you just told us, and and I know there's more. Yeah, definitely. You know what? With the boxing, you could turn around and actually speak to kids too. Let them know, like gotta they need to steer the right way.
Absolutely.
Because if not, they might not come back home.
Yeah, and that's something I do want to do, is to give back to the youth, give back to people in my community that's just like me. That's the kids is my main focus, my main goal is to give back to the kids. hopefully to deter them from going the same route I went before it's too late.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And you got that motivation in you, man. And I see it in your eyes, man. You're passionate. You're passionate about your boxing. You know you're good. You're good. And if you had a group of kids, now that Lewis brought that up, you had a group of kids in front of you right now. What's the first thing you tell them?
School. Take school serious. School is like the main thing to do. Like school. Take school serious. Like play after school, But school be stay humble, stay hungry. Dreams do come true. Definitely come through, and it's never too late to change. Never too late to change your environment, yourself. Period. Like too late. You always gonna hear people saying you can't do this, you can't do that. If you believe and really believe and work, like you can't just believe. You must work. You gotta work. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna fall off the bike. Get back up and get on that bike. Work.
Amen to that, man. Listen, hearing you speak, and even the first time that when we all spoke, about the show and everything like that, and the first thing that stood out to me was the person that you are. Your energy, your vibe and stuff like that. Because not too many. One of the reasons that we decided to do this particular show and do it this way was because your story is so important to tell. It's a uplifting story. It's a warm story. It's a heart-wrenching story. But here you are on the other end of this, man. And like you were saying, you're absolutely right. A lot of people don't get that shot. And you've got that in front of you, man. So you know what? The sky is the limit for you. At the potential that you have, the gift that you have with your hands and stuff like that. Not too many people could truly say that. Not too many can. I mean, look at me. I'm gonna be a punching bag for you. That's not my gift, but anyway, that's besides the point.
It's your gift now, though.
That's so wrong, man.
And again, I'm gonna stress it. I'm gonna go live when that happens.
You know what, man? I'm gonna go live on you in a minute, man. I'm gonna show up at your house.
Go ahead.
Oh, you won't let me in anyway. So that's besides the point.
That's true.
No, but Andre, do you plan on staying at junior middleweight once you get going? What are your aspirations there? You said you want charter. You want to go to the top, obviously there. But do you plan on staying in that weight, or do you plan on moving up from there? What are your intentions?
One step at a time. I'm gonna stay at 154, and if I have to, I can drop down to 147. But I'd rather stay at 154. I like 154.
Okay. What's your best punch?
Whatever I gotta do to finish the job and get the job done is gonna be my best punch. Wow.
See, that's not cool because that just gets me thinking mentally about this punching bag crap. So I'm already like,
Don't worry. I want to make sure he's nice and tied up.
Yeah, I bet you are, man. Yeah, I bet you are. No, but listen, man. Andre, when Abraham told us about you and when he was on the show and stuff like that, and then you sent the bio and everything. I was just impressed. I think by what captivated me the most by your story is you put your whole self in that story. And when I read it, and when Lewis sent it to me and I read it, I was just like, wow. And so I can understand the hunger that you got, to get back to doing what you're doing, and you're doing an amazing job, right? Abraham's saying it right now, man. You got a good jab. He's saying, okay. You talking about, you're gonna finish the job or whatever. He's saying you got a jab. Okay. Are you a lefty? Are you a southpaw or a righty?
I'm righty, but I can go southpaw if I have to. I'm gonna get the job done. Whatever I gotta do to get the job done, I'm gonna get it done. That's it.
Okay.
Whatever it's called for.
Sam, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I know, man. Stop,
Yeah,
stop,
yeah.
stop
You're
amping him
trouble.
up, man. Stop amping him up. Let's leave him.
Now he ain't got,
Chill.
but he ain't got to do too much amping though. I'm already amped.
Yeah, I know, because I'm gonna no, you're gonna swing and I'm gonna go down so fast it's not even funny. You won't even touch me. I'm gonna be like this on the floor already, man. I'm not.
No. We're gonna make sure that you're spiked down, and so you don't go anywhere.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna have to catch me on that one, man.
Oh, don't
That ain't
worry.
happening.
Don't worry. I got Abraham to catch you on that one too.
See, that's not fair, man. Let's not throw Abraham into this, man. Abraham's an innocent soul to this whole thing. Although I see the scheme between him and Andre clearly by the look on his face right now. So, no, but listen, if you didn't do boxing, obviously you're doing, you got the electrician, certification and stuff like that. Is that something you're going to stick with in the future? Are you looking to expand what you want to do when not you're in college and stuff like that? What are you taking up?
Wait, what was the question again? Because my father, go ahead, say it again.
I said, you're obviously, you got everything going right now and everything's in place. You're back in school too also as well. What are you looking to do? Let's say after boxing and once you finish college, what are you looking to do?
I want to get into real estate.
Okay.
I want to get into real estate.
Okay.
I see something about 3D printers. I want to get real estate. That's also so I want to get into real estate. And number one is to give back. Give back. That's it. That's one of my main things. Give back.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Exactly.
You got a very humble personality to you, man, which was the thing that really appealed to Lewis and I when we wanted to have you on the show. And especially you're energetic. You're passionate about what you want to do. And you want to get to the top. And that's completely understandable. And especially you got a backup for yourself. And you're motivated to do what you want to do. And this story right here, and the biggest reason why we wanted to share it with everybody is because you know what? Everybody deserves a chance to come back and live a life. And especially for a story like this, to hear the humbleness of it, and knowing and understanding that it was a mistake that happened that led to this incredible change in his life. And like I said, we wanted to share that story with everybody because we felt it was important to us. For us, we're passionate about what we do as Latinos and what we do in our lives for our family, for our communities and everything. And this young man right here, and I'm telling you this, for me, you're an inspiration to me, in regards to how to always make sure I maintain myself in a manner that's good, and that's what you're doing. And obviously, your message and your story is here for everybody, to see.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the kind words, definitely, man. I went through a lot. I go through a lot daily. Just April will be my mom's 1 year anniversary, that's anniversary. So I just
It's all right, man. This is your platform, man.
Thank y'all a lot. Thank you.
Of course, man.
Hopefully one day I could make a movie of my story. I see. Lewis, he got some production company, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, sir.
So,
We could definitely work on that.
Oh yeah,
that'd be real nice.
we could definitely sit down and talk about that, man. You got a lot to say, that's for sure.
Yeah,
And put that all on filming that passion, man.
Yeah.
That's definite. That's for sure. We could put that there, but we ain't filming me getting punched by you, and that's not going into
Why
the movie.
not?
That's how we open up, though.
Nah, man, we're not gonna open. No, we should finish it with that. That's how we should end the movie. Me getting knocked out and on the floor.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, and then I'm happy with that. Right at the end, so nobody.
Yeah,
has to see much
right
of
at the end. What you call it? The camera will pan towards Sam, and then all of a sudden you see two fists coming. Andre Andre's
Yo,
fist and
you
Abraham's
visualizing
fist.
a lot. Yo, y'all two are
Yeah,
visualizing a
yo.
lot here, man. That's not cool. What, yo?
Yeah.
Why not?
For real?
And you see them coming like this, and then end scene.
Snot everywhere, sweat everywhere.
Yeah.
Snot everywhere. Yeah, I like this.
And no VFX on that one either.
Wow, for real, man. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
Hey,
I was
mean,
thinking, the scene could actually come on after the credits. It could come on. That way, he's just, just come over, I drop, and then the credits come, and then it ends. That's
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
See?
I like
You
that.
get punched while the credit is rolling. You're gonna slowly hit the ground and then bounce a couple of times.
I
we gotta
did
give it
that
to the
last
fans.
week for the Chancleta promo. What are you talking about? That's easy for me to do, so I don't have to struggle. Okay, that works. All right.
Yeah, but in that promo, you didn't hit the ground hard enough.
Dude, I hit the ground hard enough. You don't know.
Yeah, he's still sore.
Nah, I'm good now. But listen, more than anything else, man, we gotta thank you tremendously, man, for taking some time out of your schedule, sharing your story with us, sharing your story with our audience. And I know this story is a little different from what we normally do with the nonsense and all the craziness and stuff like that, but we felt it was a story that needed to be told, and we also want to set an example to our audience, of what we're looking to do and to promote with our show and stuff like that. We do it because we enjoy this, but we also do it to meet incredible people like Andre and Abraham and all the people we've had on, especially this season, and to see what you're doing and everything, man. We're in your corner, bro. We're in your corner. We want to see you at your first fight. I'll be yelling, say, "Yo, thank God that ain't me." I'll be in the back.
He's gonna be in the far back.
Yeah, we're way in the far back, like by the concession stand. Be like, just as soon as I see Andre hit this dude and he drops him, be like, that was me in the gym. Nah, that's not going.
No, but I see definitely like your sister showing you mad love on here, and a couple other people. I see Jennifer also, saying a few things.
I see
You definitely have a lot of people in your corner.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Well,
Definitely.
So you know what? Everyone that's actually on right now, you have any questions for Andre?
Go right ahead and chime them in. We'll post them up, so that way he can go ahead and answer those questions for you guys.
And then if anyone want to place any bets on how fast Sam is gonna hit that ground, let's do it.
I'll put bets on myself. 30 seconds, if that. I bet 250 on myself. That's $2.50, not $250. That's not happening. So.
Well, I thought it was $2.50.
Nah, man, that's not here, man. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not. Jennifer, thank you for your lack of support there. I truly appreciate that by the laughs. Thank you so much. You're not appreciated right now, Jennifer. I want you to know that. So. No.
Okay. Joanna's taking bets.
Thanks, Jennifer. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Pay up, Sam.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. With what? A rib, a lung, something. I could probably donate that.
A spleen.
Yeah. A
You
liver.
don't need.
Yeah. Bodily parts I'm not using at this point in my life. So yeah, that'll definitely work, man. That'll work.
So Andre, right now you're training. When's the next time you're gonna hit the gym?
tomorrow. Every day, at least 5 days a week.
Nice.
Oh wow, nice. Okay. What are you working on the most right now? It just your speed, like you were saying before, your timing, or
Speed. I like to rely only on my power, so I'll be working on a lot of my speed and moving my head. That's the main thing right there for me right now.
Are you more of a stationary fighter, staying in the pocket and stuff like that, or do you
stay in
move
the
around?
pocket? Absolutely, yes. Yes, I'd rather stay in the pocket. I'm not as young as I used to be, so I ain't. I'm not running. I'm not trying to stay right there. We could definitely get big.
Man, I ain't as young as I used to be. We ain't gonna go there.
Dude, you were around with the cavemen.
I'm gonna get you though.
I know myself too. I'm not that young. I'm ducking out the way. That's all.
Yeah,
And Lou,
Sam,
I was not around.
I know you. I know you.
Yeah, you were boxing with T-Rex. Andre, your sister wants to know when's the fight.
Hopefully by the end of this 2021, hopefully we can put that out there. ESPN, man. Somebody come pick me up and make it happen. I'm hungry.
Let's go.
All
Top
right.
rank. You hear that? Top rank.
Huh?
You hear that? Top rank. You hear that? Top rank. You got a prospect right here that's coming.
Yeah, and Sam, you got time for to actually train.
What, for my funeral?
Yes.
What I gotta train for? I gotta train for that. I'm gonna go.
You know, Andre,
It's that simple.
Andre, you want to fight? There you go. You got Sam the punching bag for you.
For my
He'll be your
debut?
No.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? We'll make it happen. You know what, man? We'll make it happen, man. Have some fun sparring and stuff like that, man. And goofing around,
Andre,
man.
I see 2 jabs and he's going straight down.
No, I see one jab and a swing of a swing of a hook, and that's it. As soon as I see
Nah,
him,
I get 2 jabs. I see 2 jabs.
yeah, 2 hooks to the ribs, and I'm done. Forget it.
One to the head. Gotta finish to the head.
Well, we gotta go back. Nah, man, we
finish
the
it.
body at the top. Oh, we're gonna do 1, 2. Really? That's what we're gonna do? Really?
So Jennifer wants to know who you want to call out first besides Sam, of course.
Thank you, Jennifer. Now I can actually say you're in my corner for a second. That should change real quick, though. But
I mean,
Ed.
there's no one there to call out. You know, I'm not even licensed to fight professionally yet. You know, but it's coming. But there's no one to really call out. I mean, when I get there, like I said, I want whoever got the belt. I want a belt. I want a world title. I want to bring it home. I want to one day bring it. I want to bring my world title home to the Times Union Center. Like, I want to bring it home. I want to one day have my belt and post it up in the museum. I don't know. But I want.
So once you get licensed to be a professional, who would you like to actually fight first in the rankings?
Yo, when I was in prison though, I always say, yo, I will fight Nate Robinson from the Knicks. Remember that? I would really fight Nate Robinson though. Yes, box him actually, and you know that'd be so cool. I want to fight Nate Robinson for my debut.
Well, listen, we saw what happened to Nate Robinson in his debut, bro.
I'm gonna make sure it goes the rounds though.
I just want to know who talked Nate Robinson into wearing the Knick colors for the fight, because I was like,
Yeah, represent though.
Yeah, he represented all right. Yeah, face first on the canvas.
Yeah, Sam, that sounds just like you.
That's exactly what's gonna happen to me. But see, I'm not wearing the Knick colors. I'm not gonna wear the Yankee colors. I'm gonna wear neutral colors.
No, you're gonna be wearing black and blue.
You should wait. You know what? Not thinking about it. But we won't go there. Y'all are funny. Okay, I see where this is going. All right. So
one side black and blue, the other side all in gel. It's all swollen and stuff.
It's already swollen. What are you talking about? It's already swollen. Stop. What's wrong with you? Anyway. So listen, have you been watching any fights that have been on recently on ESPN and stuff like that? Like, what have you been seeing that's different from when you started boxing?
There's not a lot. What I've seen is there's not a lot of jabs being thrown, and a lot of guys, especially these young guys, like they getting tired in those first 2, 3, 4 rounds. So like up after 4, 5, 6. So I see these kids getting tired. People used to be like, yo, these kids, wait, they're gonna be kids. I'm like, yeah, but they're getting tired. So when I invest these body shots, those first 3 rounds, his hand's gonna start coming down, and he's gonna have a problem. He's gonna have a problem.
Are you more of a pace setter for when you fight?
I take my time.
or do you? Okay, so you do. So you don't come out aggressive right off the bat.
No.
You're just setting your pace and your timing and everything.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. How long does it take you to figure out a fighter?
Looking like the first 2 to 3 rounds.
Okay.
The first
What
rounds.
are you looking for right off the bat? Are you looking for the way they're moving their hands, the way they're stepping into punches?
I'm trying to bring his timing.
Okay. Are you more of a counter puncher, or like when you're setting your pace, do you lead? Do you want to lead with your punch?
I'm both. I set the pace. I wait for you. Whatever it's called. Whatever you're giving me, I'm gonna reciprocate. Whatever that energy you're giving me, I'm giving it back to you.
Okay.
Hey, hold on, Sam.
If you taking your time, best believe I'm coming to bring some heat.
Damn.
You're done, Sam. You're done.
Well, and on that note, everybody, I'm out. Bye.
Oh man.
This is
I feel bad
tonight,
whoever's gonna start with. Just honestly, whoever's gonna fight with you first.
Yeah.
If you're there, and you're watching them and exactly how they move, and you're both a counter fighter and an elite. Oh Lord. I feel
that's
bad
gonna
for
be
them.
a problem for a lot of people at 154 because
and he does both orthodox and southpaw.
Yeah. So he can adapt. So he's got an advantage to him right there in regards to it. And not for nothing, you're kind of tall for that weight class.
Yeah,
usually that weight class isn't really that. Yeah, usually that weight class is about 5'8", 5'9", because that's about where Charlo and all these other guys are. Nobody's a tall junior middleweight and stuff like that. So that's an advantage and stuff like that for you. How long is your reach?
Well, I'm out. I ain't never measured it, but I got long arms.
Okay. Yeah, that's a problem at that weight class. That's for
especially
sure.
with the jabs.
Yeah, those guys don't like throwing jabs. They're more a lot of power punches in that weight class and stuff like that. But if you know how to counter them and stuff like that, then it's to your advantage,
Honestly, I wish we were doing this at the gym right now. I definitely have you demonstrate a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we're not doing this at the gym. Thank you very much. Lewis. All right.
So when are you going to the gym again? To Massachusetts? No, I'll do it to Mass. So like that, I'll bring Sam with me.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you know when I'm gonna go, which ain't gonna be anytime soon.
Now, don't worry, I'll have him in the trunk.
Yeah, literally tied up in the trunk, blindfolded, beaten already by his wife. It's not gonna be a pretty scene, man. Going up, I'm gonna be all lumped up by the time I get in the ring with you, man.
Well, yeah. Well, if anybody's a Walking Dead fan, you're gonna get beat with Lucille.
That's not cool, man. That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all.
And then hung up as a punching bag.
That's just so wrong. That just really is. So listen, more than anything else, again, a million debt of gratitude to you. There isn't anything that I can say to you above from thank you that just exemplifies the pleasure that we've had this evening having you on the show and just taking a little time and relax, just being relaxed with us, and just kicking back, talking about yourself more than anything else, but about your career and how inspired you are and the story behind it. Yeah, man. And the story behind it. And believe me, anybody out there who's watching, anybody who watches this later on, keep this young man's name in your head because you're going to see him in the future. You're going to see him as a champion. You're going to see this young man strive and strive for greatness. And that's what he's going to accomplish, is greatness in his career. Thank you so much for being here with us. You got our support. You got the Two Crazy Latino support.
Definitely.
Here, you got our fans here. Is there anything else you want to say to your audience, man?
I mean, first I want to say thank you again. Thank you for having me. And Top Rank, man. What's up? Oh, let's go, man. Hungry. I want this, man. Like, I got a story. Let's go. Oh my,
Throw that
let's
hashtag
go.
up there, Lou.
Pick me
Hashtag Top Rank, man. Let them know. Let 'em know.
Hashtag that.
Right.
Word, man.
Let them know. Let them
Man,
guys know.
ESPN debut. That'd be a dream. Even if I don't box again, if I debut on ESPN, I live, man. ESPN, let's go, man. Let's make it happen.
You hear that, Top Rank? You got somebody here. He's hungry. He's hungry. He wants a strap. He wants the guys at 154. He wants all them. He knows he got them. He knows he can beat them. So let's give him to them. All right, Top Rank. You hear this? Pay attention. Pay attention. Well, guys, you know what, Lou? This has been an amazing second season and a hell of a way to ESPN. Get you guys on there too. And a hell of a way to wrap up season 2, Lou. What you think,
Yes,
man?
sir. Man, like I said in the beginning, season 2 has been crazy. But we've been blessed to have people, gentlemen like Andre, Abraham, La Lucia Productions, everybody.
Yeah, La Chancletas. Thank you,
Yeah.
Chancletas. Appreciate you guys.
Nah, and every single fan that has been actually coming on every single time. Joanna, Valerie, you guys, Rhoda, all of you guys. Thank you so much. You guys all rock.
BMS family, everybody. So, guys, you know what? We're gonna wrap it up here and call it a night. Thank you so much. And we're Two Crazy Latinos, and we'll see you guys sometime in April. We'll be back. But when we come back, we're going to come back with the same candela we've been coming the first 2 seasons. So get ready, y'all. Andre, again, thank you, brother.
Thank ya.
And you guys might see Sam, bruised up a little bit.
Not happening, man. Not happening. All right, y'all. Two Crazy Latinos. Take care, y'all. See you next season.
Thank you.
They gave us a mic.